Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode on the Adults Play Java server. I believe this is episode 2. Of course it's episode 2, I know that. And I realized last episode that we actually never went around spawn and took a look at some of the things that are happening over there. Since I've recorded last, there have been, I believe, 1 or 2 shops. There might be 2, maybe just 1 shop that has been built already, and I would like to build a shop here pretty soon. The other thing that was built was a community enchanting setup. Right when I tore that down behind me, somebody went ahead and built their own community enchanting setup. So I am going to bring all the materials I need for the shop that I was going to build, and including the stuff that I was going to bring to the community enchanter, and we're just going to drop that off for the community, like the anvil and some lapis and stuff. And that way we can, I won't feel as bad when I need to use it later too. But yeah, I'm gonna grab all the stuff that's in the little tiny chest over here, and we're gonna go to the shopping district. I want to double check the stuff in here, see if I need any more, and we will, just peruse the shopping district, kind of take a look at everything that's going on, and then the rest of today, I think I want to pick a plot for our starter base. Um, yeah, I think I want to pick a plot for the starter base and maybe even start and finish that today as well. But I want to bring all these materials over because I do want to build a shop over there, and I'll just use the same design that I was going to use for this enchanting setup. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. So I'll meet you all at spawn. All right, and here we are at spawn. I don't know if I showed this off last time, but this is our spawn portal. We are inside a giant pig. If we jump down on the little slimy block, giant pig. As the mascot of the server, I guess it makes sense. So I have reserved a plot here for Quartz Co. That's right, we're going to be selling quartz. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just plop down a chest and drop everything in here that we need for Quartz Co. I don't think I'm going to need all of that oak wood, but it's better to just have it and not need it, etc., etc. I'm going to hang on to some of that cobble. We'll put you up here. Birch logs? I need birch logs? I didn't think I did. That's alright. We'll deposit it anyways. I don't think I need that netherrack either, but we're going to go ahead and put that there as well. On the chest, the lanterns. And I think that'll be, you know what, we'll put the birch logs in just in case I do actually need it. Alright, and we'll go ahead and put that there. So, this is the spawn area. The spawn area is huge. And someone, I believe Rodderin and maybe a couple other people, kind of like a build team, came in and built a lot of this stuff here for spawn. And they have some roads set up. So we're currently on Death Skull Drive, and then this is Trimble Way, and a lot of the roads are names of people who are on the server. Pygmy Drive, I believe Pygmy is another player, and I really like these roads. They're really cool. It kind of keeps some mobs out in case it's nighttime and it's early game, etc., etc. We got some stables going on here, and like I said, spawn is pretty big. I don't think I've even been over this way yet, so we're on what, Zeb Way, and then we'll go on Turtle Trail, and maybe I have been over here because that house starts to look familiar. But yeah, it's kind of neat how they built up some stuff already. And the idea of spawn, like I said before, is that it's going to be our shopping district of sorts. This is a cute little place. What do we got in here? Just some barrels and a nice little kitchen. Very nice. Oh, I love balconies. I love me some balconies. But yeah, they built a couple of little starter houses. I think kind of to make it not look as barren, maybe, when we first all started the server, and to give us a little structure on not really how to build our businesses, but more so like what are the words I'm looking for here? Guidelines? Let's go with guidelines. little bit of guidelines to box ourselves in a pleasant way that's going to work for everyone on the server. Oh, that wasn't a wall. So inside these paths here are plots that we can use to set up shop, essentially. Any of the shops that we want to set up. You're kind of supposed to stick in the path, between the paths, excuse me. Don't go over the stone path, and I think there's some leeway if you really need to nudge one of these over. If you're going to make a shop that big, I'm sure there would be some leeway. I'm not 100% sure, though. I'm just kind of talking out my arse here. This is Master Chicken, by the way. Master Chicken kind of is the mascot of the Adults Play Minecraft network. Master Chicken kind of rules over everything, etc., etc. All hail the chicken, yada yada yada. And this is Master Chicken's house. Eat more chicken. Sorry. So, yeah. Ooh. There's not a zombie in the attic, is there? No. But I do know a secret about Master Chicken that many of you might have already seen from some other people's videos. But if we go ahead and flick that lever, it opens up a door. And down here are the books for the armor stand thingy. It's that armor stand, these, essentially. Oh, that one turned around. But they're 4 diamond blocks, and we definitely don't have 4 diamond blocks. I have 4 blocks of lapis, but that's not diamonds, so it doesn't work. I don't know if you guys knew that. Anywho, let's continue on. We have a bit of a holiday district here. You know what? Use the path. Somebody made these, Thrallish. Come on. Anyways, we are currently on Master Chicken Drive, which makes sense because it takes us to Master Chicken. Hello, dude. How are you? And we've got a little bit of a holiday district. This tree is looking amazing. A little AP Java light up there. My 2-year-olds were here when I was running around here before. They were sitting here with me, and they looked up and they went, oh, star! It was the cutest. But anyways, got this beautiful clock tower here. For some reason, it's always like 3 o'clock. I would have picked 5. But that's just me. You know, everybody's different. That's cool. And then we kind of sort of ish went over the big building here when we in our first video. This is kind of our general store, post office, come in, hang out, etc., etc. The Java bar, they sell Java, etc. We have the treasure gem mod pack installed, so we'll get some treasure gems, and later, there's puns all over the place, by the way, and later those gems will come in handy when we go to, I would imagine, purchase certain things. I'm not really sure, but I think they're gonna leave us mail in our rooms. I should probably put a bed in here, just in case at some point. But anywho, let's check out this community enchanter. I believe it's this building here. I believe it's this building right here. Let's see. Community enchanting house. Beautiful. Awesome stuff. Please replace the anvil. Of course, of course. We got some chests just in case. And if we go up top here, we've got a couple other chests. Just in case, you need to put some stuff down. Who knows? But let me go ahead and throw in my 20 blocks of lapis there. And I will plop this anvil on top of that anvil. Boom. Is there a bed in here? There is not. So I will donate my bed as well. So there we go, folks. There's a bed in there too if you need it. You know what I forgot, though? And I definitely needed to bring with me is my 6 diamonds because I want some bone blocks. Yeah. I can't remember the name of the creator, but they are selling, obviously, dried kelp block stacks and bone blocks. And I don't think they're selling anything else at the moment. Nope, doesn't look like it. But, yeah, I definitely want... Oh, it's not stacks, it's a half stack of bone blocks. Ew. But I definitely want some bone blocks. Absolutely. Let me go see if I can find my other bed. Okay, I've gone ahead and made myself a wimpy potion. Got some stuff from the nether. And got my diamonds as well. So we're going to grab a half stack of bone blocks. I don't I don't think we're gonna need any more right now, and I don't think I need any dried kelp blocks either, so not at the moment anyways. I'm so stingy. But if I had more than 6 diamonds, I would totally grab more. But let's get back to the modern district, and we will start work on our starter base. I have to pick a plot for it first, actually. Well, folks, welcome back to our base camp. You might be able to see behind me that there is something gold moving in a portal, or excuse me, in a hole next to the portal, I should say. This is our new horse. I have tamed him from the wilds, or them, I guess, from the wilds, and we have a mod pack installed where we can actually craft name tags, which is pretty awesome. So if anybody has any idea for a name for Lay Horse, let me know, and we will get this horse named. So I have found an area where I'm pretty sure I know where I want to build our little starter base thingy, I guess. And I am going to need a couple of things for this starter base. So one of them is going to be something that I've never built in before, and that is concrete. I don't need this much, but I figured, just might as well make as much as I can. And we do have the re-dyeing pack in here, so for example, where is it? Down here, let's do, does this give us gray? Light gray dye. So if I decided I needed to re-dye some of that concrete, I absolutely could. So I'm not too worried about making this much of it. I will use a good amount. I don't think I'm going to use 4 stacks, though. I am going to need a bunch of glass. What else do we need here? We need a bunch of dark oak, because we're going to make a lot of dark oak stairs. And then I think the only other things I need are a lot of andesite and, ooh, stone. We're going to need more stone than that. So we might have to go down into the mines and grab some stone. There is one other thing that we need, though, and I don't think we've gotten any of it yet, and that is clay. We're definitely going to need some clay because I do want to put a chimney on this thing. If I could fall asleep, there we go. So we'll have to go searching for some clay. But let me take you over to our little location where I'm thinking here. So we are out in the fields of the modern district, and over here in this big old field, I want to build suburbia, essentially. And I've never really planned anything out like this. I mean, I've planned out the medieval village on Nations, and it's going decently. I'm not done with it yet, but I think the plans are coming together well. I am up on top of a bit of a hill that's kind of right in the, not in the middle, but off to the side of the field. And then we've got this mountain range on the side. And the house that I wish to build, I think would look best on a mountain range, more or less. So I'm thinking right there where those trees are, we might build our starter base. It's going to be a bit of a ways away from suburbia, but I kind of like that idea, mainly because, grats. Mainly because, the house is super cute and super quaint, and it would be good as a, I don't know, like a little in the hills getaway sort of thing. So I'm thinking, we'll come up here, we'll flatten a little bit of this out a little more, take these trees down. And yeah, this will be the location of our starter base that will look over suburbia in the distance. All right, I have the area cleared out where I want to build this thing. And I think what we should start with is getting a decent part of the roof done. Now we're going to need a lot of stairs for this. A lot of stairs. And this is going to be 13 wide. Do I want to go? Let's go in one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go, 13. And then we are going to bring this up. I'm not entirely sure how far. We'll know it when we know it. All right, so we're going to bring it up 7 on each side. So I'll go ahead and do this side as well. And now that we have that in place, all we have to do is bring the stairs all the way to the other side here, and this will be this side of the roof done. Now, before we do the other side of the roof, I do need to make the concrete here. And I've honestly never done this before, so... Wow, this stuff goes everywhere. I think I'm going to do this whole... Okay. Not going to place that stack, huh? Yeah, I think I'm going to do this whole stack here. And my machine, for some reason, is just not happy about this. I don't know what's going on here. And then we're just going to put a big old wall of concrete right here in the center, or what will be the center of the build. I'm probably going to need to do some more. And then on the top of this thing, we are going to put some white carpet. And that way, we don't have any mobs that decide they need to come and ruin our day while we're in our house. And I just realized we're going to have to cover up a bit of this lake here. So I think for right now, I'll just fill in the top. And I can make it look pretty and part of the build at a later date. Today, I just want to get the build done. So for the second half of the roof, we are going to start here. We're going to, I think, do like so. Is that right? Yeah, we're going to do like so. So it's going to be the 6th block up where that stair ends, and we're just going to do our upside down stair, regular stair, upside down stair thingy till we reach the floor. And then we'll go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. And then once we have that done, we'll just bring our roof all the way over so it connects together again. Then we're going to do a bit of a stone and andesite foundation. We'll just switch up which one's which, etc. We don't want it to look too uniform. So we'll just do something like that. And then we will go ahead and put a wall of glass in here. And then for this wall, what we're going to do is just kind of the same thing with the andesite and the stone, except we're going to have it as the actual walls instead of a wall of glass. So we'll kind of just randomize which ones we use here. And I believe I wish the door to be here. Yes, we'll put the door right there. Oh, I keep forgetting I don't have silk touch on the pick. And our back wall there is done, and then what I want to do here is take out 3 blocks in the center, going up to about there of the concrete pillar, and this will be our entrance into this room over here. So that is essentially, besides the chimney, the whole structure of this base done. Very simple, very clean. I don't know what style of architecture this is. Somebody down in the comments probably will, so let me know. It's always fun to be able to run up on top of your house. But yeah, that is the basic structure done besides the floor. And we're going to do something, again, a little unorthodox with the floor as well. Now, for this floor in here, what we're going to do is our same alternating log patterns that we... I love this so much, where we'll put our log patterns in here. Just alternate which side is which, essentially, which piece of the log is facing into the other piece of the log. Like that? Yeah. All right. And then what we'll eventually do once they're all in is we will strip them of the cow texture, in the case of the birch, and it'll give us this really nice, almost tiled wood effect. I absolutely love using this as floors. It is one of my favorites. Now there's still a couple of things that I need to go grab from our little storage area, but I figured we could at least furnish this room together. So essentially what I'm doing here, oh, I forgot that I should probably put these down. I wonder if I can do this. Am I going to be able to, hey, there we go. I wonder if I can do the same thing here now that I'm not standing on that block. And then do that and that. Awesome. All right, so what that gives us is a bit of a privacy screen for our bed. Nice. I feel like I want those beds to go back just a hair. It's going to look a little strange. Yeah, we can have our head in the stairs. That's fine with me. And then back over here on this wall, I think I want to put up a couple of paintings. Let's put one here as well, so we'll do that. I don't want to stare at a creeper every night. Can I have that back, please? Thank you. Alright, I like that one. That one's not bad. And then over here, I want to have a bit of a seating area. Always forget how stairs place. Let's go one more. Yeah, let's go to there. And then we will put our... you know what? Now I have that there, and I'm not going to be able to get rid of it. Alright, I'm going to take this stuff out, because I'm going to put the, can I get this guy? Yeah. I am going to put, breaking it with a, oh no, I did get those. Okay, I'm going to put upside down stairs along these here. It's going to make it a little smaller in here, but I feel like that's going to make it a little bit more cozy, if that makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and put our seating area back down. We'll put our 2 bookshelves here. I'm going to put carpeting there. And for right now, I want a piece of scaffolding there, but I don't have scaffolding. That's kind of a table. So we'll put that there for now. And as a little shelving unit, I'm going to do this. That's a bit too far up. Let's do that. There we go. So we'll put a little shelving unit here, and we'll throw a painting there. I already got that one. I kind of want the creeper one, to be honest. There we go. Cool. And once we get our clay, we can throw some pots up there, some flower pots, and that'll tie this room together. And I think this room is more or less done. I only need like a couple of things, which are essentially better lighting, which I'll be taking care of with jack-o'-lanterns under the carpets, and I need some sea pickles, so I can put some cups. Jeez, cups on the table here. Now to this room. And that is the floor of this room done. And the floor is going to change a little bit when we put the chimney in. And I think the chimney is going to go right here. The fireplace will probably be on this block. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, Throwlash, how are you going to fit a storage system in this itty-bitty tiny house? Like, this house is minimalist. There's nothing in here. How are you going to fit a storage system and all the other necessities that you need? And let me tell you, it's in the floor. Literally, the floor is going to be my storage system. Every single one of these is a barrel. It's an upside-down barrel. Now, I love barrels so much. And actually, if we pop down here, you can actually see one of them poking out. I love barrels absolutely so much. They are so useful. And that is the bottom texture of a barrel. Coincidentally, this is also the texture of spruce wood, just it has a border on it. So, I am a big proponent of not closing my door. Do I have any other spruce on me? I don't, but I can just chop down one of these trees. So I always have to make a spruce or a pressure plate in order to put right next to my door because I'll never shut the door otherwise. So if we go ahead and make ourselves a pressure plate and we run over to our beautiful humble abode, we can go ahead and throw it there and even still use the barrel. It's a little difficult to right click on, but you can still use it, and it matches perfectly with the rest of the floor as well. So this is going to be our starter storage system. Don't worry, we're going to need more than this eventually, but this will get us started. And it blends in really well with the house, as in, you can't even see it's there. I didn't even notice that floating island was there. Well, I've done a little bit of work off camera here. I went and got some flowers with our flower pots, plop those down, and then for some extra lighting, I'm just hiding some jack-o'-lanterns. I got one under the bed there. I don't think you can actually see it unless you... Yeah, you can't see it at all, which is pretty cool. So now everything in here is mob-proof, is spawn-proof. Got a crafting bench up there, and I do want to put right here this ender chest that I've been carrying around with me and the brewing stand that we have. This is a great place for this. However, it sucks because I don't have Silk Touch. I don't have a Silk Touch pick, so I need to get a Silk Touch pick if I ever want to pick that up. But actually not a bad place for it for the time being. Right here, I want to... Hey, I do have them on me. I want to just put all of our furnaces, just because I still... Oh, goodness me. I still just need a place to smelt stuff, and then right here, we're going to be putting the fireplace. So I'm actually going to get rid of these 3 barrels, and right over top where those were, we're going to put slabs, and then here is where the actual fireplace is going to go. We are going to plop our hay bale right here. We're going to put our campfire right on top of that and open that up so it can start going. We're going to grab as kind of I think this is a hearth. Please do let me know if I'm wrong with that, because I very well could be. We're going to put that there, and then we're just going to build up our chimney. I should probably cut through the roof here and here so we can actually build up our chimney. We're going to put a stair block there, and then up from there we're going to build up our bricks. And I also need to get a couple of more stairs, for the top of this thing. And then for the top, what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal it off just for a quick second, just so we can put some upside down stairs. Oh no, I need to make one more. Just so we can put some upside down stairs just like so. And let me jump down here and I'll make one more. I'll get right back up top and plop it there. Beautiful. Now, if I just break that carpet and build up my bricks, I should be able to unleash the smoke. And I think, besides moving, doing a little bit of outside work around, I think that's the whole structure done, to be perfectly honest with you. And, oh, also moving everything over, from over there over here. But no, let's do a little walkabout. So we've got our furnaces here. Got a little fireplace because I love fireplaces. For some reason, I do want to put an armor stand here because I do want to take this armor off. It's getting a little smelly at the moment. And then we've got our bed and just a place to sit and admire the scenery. Just admire the scenery. So yeah, that's a great little house. And I gotta be honest, it looks pretty good at night too. Nice glowing place around here. I should probably actually get in and get some shut-eye. I just don't want anything bad coming around and blowing this brand new place up, But yeah, I just added a little bit of wildlife around. I got some grass growing. We got some trees growing as well. Just double check that. Oh, hey, little buddy. Oh, you got an emerald. Oh, you stinker. We might have to get some chicken for that dude. But yeah, I got some trees growing around, and I just put some hedges in, kind of like a privacy hedge from the back, and a little bit of a hedge up front. But I still wanted like a little gap in it so that you could see what was going on. And eventually, we'll move everything. Today is not that day. I'll probably do that off camera. Um, but yeah, I'm super happy with this. This is a cute little house. Unfortunately, that is all the recording time that I have for today. I'm really happy with this little house, and if you liked it, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to see more of the Modern District, because I am having a blast so far, and I've got so many plans, make sure you subscribe for that 8 p.m. Adults Play Minecraft, the Java edition. We're going to be making so many videos, folks. It's insane. So go ahead and leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye!